Part of living a mindful life is also about being intentional with the spaces in our lives. I've noticed that usually the more stressed or busy I am, the more messy and cluttered my spaces become. And the more messy and cluttered my spaces become, the more stressed and strung out I get. It's a vicious cycle. I've noticed decluttering these 4 spaces in particular have a huge impact on how I feel. My physical space, my digital space, my mental space, and my energetic space. Perhaps sharing some of these examples and how decluttering these 4 spaces help me can also help you. Hi, I'm Jaime Tan at Enlightened. I'm an executive producer with a passion in health and wellness, and on this channel we're all about intentional living, feeding your mind, body, soul. So if you like stuff like this, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe to my channel for more. Have you ever noticed that when life gets busy, it's all too easy for the dishes, laundry, garbage to pile up, and sometimes you just have no time to get to it? Looking around a messy house gives me anxiety, if I'm honest. I'm a little OCD by nature and I like everything to be in its place. But when life gets busy, sometimes other things take priority. When we were still working in offices before working from home life, I used to joke to my colleagues all the time. You can tell the state of my mind from the state of my desk. Because the busier and more stressed out I got, the more stuff I had piled up on my desk. And even with working from home now, I've noticed the same is true. Sometimes it becomes so unconscious I don't even realize it. So I've taken to observing the state of my physical spaces as a reflection of my internal state. My desk, my kitchen, and even my wardrobe. This wardrobe. Ugh. I've prided myself on being pretty good at frequently decluttering this wardrobe. Before living in Amsterdam, I lived in Sydney, Australia for a year, Cape Town, South Africa for a couple of years, and I was in Singapore before then, where I'm born and raised. Having frequently moved countries in a short span of time naturally meant letting go of the excess baggage, quite literally. Showing up to a new country with 2 suitcases and a few boxes and shipping. But having lived in Amsterdam for just over a decade now, I seem to have accumulated a lot more stuff. So my current project is culling down this huge wardrobe all over again and again. Yes, I teach yoga and I work out a lot, but how many pairs of leggings do I need? Yes, it's cold in Amsterdam, but how many jackets do I need? I shoot ads for a sports brand, but how many pairs of shoes do I need? I'm pretty good at putting stuff away and out of sight, so it appears calm on the surface, but it's time to really reduce some of the stuff that's hidden away. I'm really working on my pattern of using retail therapy to deal with stress, buying stuff to ease the nervous tension. If I didn't have so much stuff in the first place, there'd be so much less to declutter. Perhaps I've been watching too many of Matt Javella's YouTube videos and Netflix documentaries, but I'm starting to define my version of minimalism and how this relates to the kind of mindful life I want to be living. Your computer desktop, the number of apps on your phone, the number of notifications across all devices. Our digital spaces now also occupy a large part of our time and energy these days. With my computer desktop, I find it's similar to my physical work desktop. I need to frequently trash the screenshots and files and folders I have cluttering up my home screen or find another folder for them. Since removing all notifications on my apps, it's helped me become a lot less distracted during the day. When I'm in the middle of a production, of course I need to have my email and messaging notifications turned on, but if I'm on holiday or even if it's the weekend, I consciously turn off all notifications. I also have to be super aware of then needing to check the phone constantly for, ooh, have I got a message? It's really interesting taking a step back and observing your own patterns and behavior and trying to be a little more conscious with them. I've also unsubscribed from a whole bunch of fashion and beauty newsletters because when there's a sale on, I am spending money to save money, but that's such a load of BS. Just as not having junk food in the house means I'm not going to eat the junk food, it's the same with all the digital temptations we get. Unsubscribe, unfollow. It not only clears up your digital space, it also leads to buying less stuff that clutters up your physical space in the first place. If you've been following me, you know I teach meditation and yoga, and for me, physical movement really helps clear the mental space. But find what works for you. Walking, running, dancing, whatever form of movement you enjoy. The way to the mind is through the body and breath, so expend energy, move, loosen up, and then take just 5 or 10 minutes a day to declutter the mind. If a sitting practice is difficult for you, you can try journaling, morning pages style, where you just write a brain dump of stuff on a page. It doesn't matter what you write, just vomit words on a page. There's something cathartic about that. Most days it won't lead to any epiphanies, but some days you might just get some personal insight. I have loads of playlists to help you on that. 15 minutes of yoga? Check. Daytime yoga nidra meditations for some calm in the middle of your busy day? Check. And plan and set goals along with me in an interactive session? Check. I'll put all of those links below too. What do you do to declutter, and does any of this resonate with you? I'd love to know. Do share in the comments below. Now, decluttering your energetic space might seem a little woo-woo, but even something as simple as taking a shower at the end of every day to wash the day away, I find already helps me transition out of busy work day mode into relaxation evening mode. Especially if we're working from home, having some kind of energetic shift between work and life can help. Taking a walk around the block at the end of a work day, then entering the home again as relaxation time. Smells, I find, are really helpful too. Burning incense or essential oils can also help lift the energy of your physical space or clear the space. You could even just open a window and fresh air can help change the vibe of a room. If any of this resonates with you, you might also like my monthly emails where I send out 5 good things to share with you on the first Sunday of every month. It's all the mind, body, soul ways of living a more intentional life. I'll put that link in the description below, and maybe I'll see you in your inbox. Hopefully you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy mindful living, spirituality, and wellness type videos, subscribe to my channel as I've got more to help you find more grace, ease, and flow in your busy life. See you in the next one.